I think it was his kind of like dedication to not even just focusing on the music and the DJ, but the whole event and the bigger picture of things. Because I don't think a lot of DJs are gonna take the time to walk through like your whole day and figure that out with you. So.
Yeah, the plan.
He was just heavily prepared to. Maybe it's the standard prep, but he's like, oh, so what are you guys thinking for this song? And then he had to list 50 songs. I'm like,
we didn't even think about.
Oh yeah.
Like you need a song during this.
He was as much as a wedding planner as he was
just a DJ.
Just a DJ, which is
way more than just.
Yeah.
Every single penny is worth it.
Yeah.
Every single penny is worth it.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're way worth it more.
Way worth it. Paul was just nice. Like, you go in there and he would just treat
Everything
you like
was so
you knew
organized.
him already.
Yeah.
Offer you something to drink and just, he's very, ask you questions, like helps with the bride. I mean, I didn't know questions. I'm like, oh, I guess I should be thinking about this. And it was just more like relaxed, and he gives you questions that you wouldn't even think about getting in a DJ.
From the very beginning until the very end, there was never a lack of people on the dance floor, and the music just kept going, and more people ended up staying out there for longer and longer times, and there wasn't a single point that I can remember that the dance floor wasn't just completely packed.
Yeah, the wedding
That's
was
awesome.
over, and they're like, can we stay longer?
Encore.
Yeah.
I mean, just so on top of it with like contacting us. We met like several times to make sure if things had changed, which of course they did throughout the time, and he was always on top of it. Even like a few days before our wedding, we changed our wedding song, and he like remixed the new song we wanted. So I don't know, he was just all over it. And we were excited to plan our wedding, but we were not nearly as experienced in all the things we were going to need to do.
Which is probably a good thing that you guys didn't have a lot of experience. So wait, let me get this straight. So you were the day before, because literally this was within 48 hours.
Correct.
Right.
We were setting up the hall, like the stuff that we could do.
Right.
And he called me and he's like, hey, I just got off the phone with your, fiance. Blah, 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 where are you going next? Because I need to meet you to do an interview to see what kind of music you want, this, that, the other. And he met us at the nail salon where myself and my bridesmaids
Who does
were.
that? That's fantastic.
I know, it's a
So you're sitting there
story.
getting your nails done, and he's like, tell me, what songs would you like?
Yep, I literally was sitting there and he was just...
Paul made it the way that me and Ricky wanted it. He personalized it. He cared about what we had to say. He was detail oriented. He was always on top of his game, always responded. He just, if I needed advice on something, he's worked with so many different weddings that even if it wasn't related to what he does, he could give me input and advice. He actually helped us figure out what our favors were.
Oh, no kidding.
So, yeah.
So almost like a planning coordinator all in one.
Absolutely. So yes, I would 100% recommend anyone.